What's up, guys? Duxco Cereal. Welcome back to another Brawl Stars video. Today, we're going to be doing my favorite skin for every single brawler. However, this is not to be confused with the best skin for every single brawler. The best skin kind of had to do with, quarter my opinion and the rest what I think about other people, and based on what I've seen from other YouTube videos. This one only is me 100% only. Now, you're probably wondering, what's up with the Brawl Stars content? I actually stopped playing Brawl Stars for like 2 weeks, maybe a month, and now I'm like, you know what? I kind of miss this game, so I came back to it, which is so stupid, but it's okay. Well, it's not really stupid, but in my eyes, it's stupid, because usually I take a break from a game for a year. Like Clash of Clans, I stopped playing for like a year and 2 months, and now I'm playing that again. But yeah, Brawl Stars is a game I don't think I can leave from, because I like it so much, and even though the updates kind of lackluster, I still like the game. I just don't like Club League. That's my biggest issue, is Club League is just so lame. But I don't want to be talking for the whole freaking video here. Let's just talk about my favorite skin for every single brawler. So I'm actually not going to move, but the skin you see on the screen might not be the skin for my favorite every time. So we're starting off with Shelley. Obviously, we'll start from Trophy Road and go all the way to Chromatic. And my favorite skin for Shelley is going to be Princess Shelley. I even though I do like Witch Shelley, something about Princess Shelley is like, you know what, I just like the skin more, which is why Princess Shelley is my favorite Shelley skin. For Nita, it is not the one you're seeing on your screen right now. Even though I do like Neon Nita, my favorite skin for Nita is Whale Watch Nita, but I don't think I'm going to get it because I just hate playing Nita. I only bought the skin because I don't know what I'm going to do with my star points, to be honest. So, alright, for Colt, Colt's got a bunch of good skins, but my favorite Colt skin is going to be Challenger Colt, the shot, and the way he looks with his animation, it's pretty fire. Bull has some good skins, but he only has one best skin, and that's going to be Space Ox Bull, because that skin is so freaking fire. Jesse has 4 good skins, in my opinion. The one I'm using now being Shadow Knight Jesse. Not my favorite. My favorite's going to be Cat Burglar Jesse. I really wish I had it, but I don't do that esports stuff, so I don't have it. Now on to Brock. Brawler I should probably have a better skin for than old school Brock. But my favorite Brock skin is going to be Super Ranger Brock, because that skin is awesome. It fits Brock so well. That's why I choose it as my favorite. On to Dynamite, one of my least favorite brawlers because I'm so bad at him. My favorite Dynamite skin is Robot Mike, but honestly, I'm honestly a big fan of most of Dynamite skins. So, moving on to Bo, which is going to definitely be Horse Bo, the best skin for Bo by far. That skin is so cool. I also like Underworld Bo too, but Horse Bo is definitely my favorite skin. Next up, we got Tick, who honestly needs some more skins. I like 2 Tick skins, which was really only 2. King Crab Tick and Snowman Tick. I like them both kind of equally, but obviously I'm gonna go with King Crab Tick since I own it. So, but I do like Snowman Tick too. So we got 8-Bit. Even though 8-Bit, Saloon 8-Bit is a really cool skin, Virus 8-Bit is definitely my favorite. However, me and my brother made that deal where if my brother being the Spooky Gamer, by the way, made that deal where if whoever buys that skin, the other person can't buy it. He has Virus 8-Bit, so I can't buy it. So that's why I buy Saloon 8-Bit anyways. Anyways, yeah, Saloon 8-Bit is not my favorite, though. Second favorite, Virus 8-Bit number 1. Alright, on to Ems, one of my favorite brawlers in the game. Even though Superfan Ems is cool, I can't really rate it against her new skin, DJ Ems, because we haven't seen what it is in Brawl Stars yet. I have to pick Superfan Ems for now. But I'm not saying DJ Ems is worse. I'm just saying that I can't judge DJ Ems yet because she's not officially in Brawl Stars. Well, she hasn't been, confirmed. We haven't really seen her animations, her attack. So that's why I'm not going to be rating that skin, which is why Superfan Ems is going to be my favorite Ems skin. Alright, and then last but not least on Trophy Road, we got Stu. Without a doubt, Headless Rider Stu is definitely going to be the best Stu skin. Probably my second favorite skin in the game. My favorite skin isn't even out yet, but yeah. I don't even know if I'm going to mention it. We'll see. On to El Primo, and El Primo honestly has a ton of good skins. My favorite, though, is going to be El Tigro because the animation is fire. But honestly, all of El Primo's skins, in my opinion, are all equally as good as one another. So, now on to the Beer Man. I'm just kidding, the bartender himself, Barley. And in my opinion, he's got 3 good skins. I like Maple Barley, I like Unicorn Knight Barley, and I like the one I own, Swaymaster Barley. However, the one I own, Swaymaster Barley, is going to be my favorite, and it's just because of the attack. It's just so dope looking. On to, if not my least favorite, one of my least favorite brawlers, Poco. And my favorite skin for Poco, without a doubt, is Trash Poco, but I just hate playing Poco, so I don't even know why I did this one. Last but not least, in the rare, we got Rosa. And Rosa's got, honestly, all her skins are kind of equally as good. I don't like them, but I don't hate them. My favorite one's going to be Coco Rosa, but honestly, I don't really know for Rosa. She's boring to play, and I don't really care for her skins too much. On to my second favorite brawler currently in the game. Will be number 3 soon. Anyway, we got Rico, who's definitely going to be Guard Rico for my favorite. I love this skin, and even though Loaded Rico is also pretty cool, Guard Rico is really cool. Next up, we got Roly Poly Manoli. I don't even know why I tried to make that rhyme sound so funny. It was so stupid. But anyways, Daryl, my favorite skin for Daryl is going to be the one I'm using right now, D4RRY1. Even though Crash Test Daryl is pretty cool for the Power League skin, I don't think they're going to beat this skin. I really love this skin. The attack is really cool, so that's why it's my favorite. On to Penny, who for some reason I like playing, even though I hated playing her when I started playing the game. Favorite skin for her, Smuggler Penny, without a doubt. This is definitely her best skin by a landslide, and it's probably a top 25 skin in the entire game. Next up, we got Carl, and even though Carl did get a new skin this season, I'm not a big fan of it, I'll be honest, which is why Surfer Carl is going to be my favorite skin for sure. On to the last super rare, we've got Jackie, and to be honest, Jackie's a tough one because I like 3 of her skins. Gift Express Jackie, Ultra Driller Jackie, and Jet Ski Jackie. My favorite is going to be Jet Ski Jackie, even though I own Ultra Driller Jackie, but Ultra Driller Jackie was the very first skin I bought in the entire game. Besides maybe like Nightmaker Crow or something like that. But yeah, which is why I'm never going to buy Jet Ski Jackie, because I just feel like it's going to take all my wealth and glory away from Ultra Driller Jackie, because I bought this skin because I loved it so much. But I like Jet Ski Jackie better, but I'm not going to buy it because I'm just wasting gems. Even though I can use random, I just want to use this skin all the time. I don't know why. On to Piper, the Epic Brawlers now. Piper's best skin, or favorite skin I should say for Piper, is definitely Lunar Piper. This skin just is unbelievable. And there's no other Piper skin, in my opinion, that comes even close to Lunar Piper. On to the Queen of Thickness herself, Pam. And Pam really only has one great skin. Well, I guess Holiday Pam's okay. But Evil Queen Pam, definitely my favorite skin for Pam. Next up, we got Chungus Man Frank. And Frank is, I'm not a big fan of all of his skins. I do like DJ Frank and Holiday Party Frank. My favorite, though, Holiday Party Frank. But I don't really like playing Frank, though. So that's why I don't have a skin for him. Next up, we got Bibi, who's got 2 good skins and 2 really bad skins. My favorite skin is going to be Heroine Bibi, but I also like Zombie Bibi as well. Alright, next up, we got B, and B also has 2 good skins and 3, I guess, 2 okay skins and 1 mess skin. My favorite skin for B is Mega Beetle B. However, the deal with me and the Spooky Gamer obviously plays a role here because he has Mega Beetle B. So I have Archvillain B, which is my second favorite skin, even though Archvillain B is awesome. I like Mega Beetle B a little more. Next up, I don't know why I started so early. We're not even done with this intro page. We got my favorite brawler, Nani, who's definitely going to be Sally Nani for my favorite. I gotta be honest, though. I know I've criticized it a lot, saying this is a great skin for Nani. Nani needs some more skins. Even though this is not a bad skin, but Nani needs some more skins. She hasn't gotten a skin for a while, and there's so many ideas we can do with Nani, probably. Which is why, even though Sally Nani is my favorite, probably when she gets a new skin, that'll probably be my favorite, because I'm not the biggest fan of any of the Brown and Friends skins, but Sally Nani is probably my favorite out of all of them, because of Peep. Next up, we got Edgar, and Edgar has 3 good skins, in my opinion. I like them all, even though I own Quick Draw Edgar, because it was the first one I bought. My favorite skin for Edgar is Dr. Edgar, because the animation is so cool, but I like Quick Draw Edgar, too. And I also like Orochi Edgar, so it doesn't really matter for the 3, but Dr. Edgar is going to be my favorite. Next up, we got Griff, who I can't stand going against because he deals a lot of damage. Anyway, my favorite skin for Griff is the only skin he has, Slayer Griff. That's pretty easy. Next up, we got Grom, and Grom only has 1 skin too, and that's going to be Bunny Grom, which is definitely my favorite skin. Moving down Mythic Lane, we've got Mortis, who only has 1 good skin. All his other skins are garbage, and that's going to be Rogue Mortis for my favorite skin, and definitely the best skin, guys. All the other skins for Mortis are terrible. Only Rogue Mortis is the good one. Moving on to a top 5 favorite brawler, Terra, who's got 3 good skins. My favorite, though, is still going to be Misfortune Terra. Her new skin, Tempest Terra, I think it is. It's okay, but I'm not a big fan of it, I'll be honest. Which is why Misfortune Terra still going to be my favorite skin for Terra. Next up, we got Jean. No time to spend on this one. Evil Jean is clearly my favorite, and definitely the best one as well. Even though Swamp Jean is okay, Evil Jean has got basically everything. So, Evil Jean, my favorite. Next up, we got Max, one of my least favorite brawlers for some reason, and my favorite skin for Max is going to be Hermes Max, even though Coney Max is also pretty cool. Next up, we've got Mr. P, who's been getting a lot of skins recently. Count Pangala, Mr. Fly, and now Jaruma P. I think that's how you say it. But anyway, my favorite out of those three is going to be Count Pangala, even though I do like Mr. Fly as well. Not a big fan of Darumba P, but I don't even know if I'm saying that right, by the way. I hope I am, but Count Pangala is going to be my favorite Mr. P skin. Moving on to Sprout, who I would not have bought in the skin if I knew Corrupted Sprout was the skin, because I really love Corrupted Sprout, which is going to be my favorite, but I already brought Ruby Prince Sprout before Corrupted Sprout was a thing, so anyway, yeah. Corrupted Sprout, favorite Sprout skin. Next up, we got Byron, and Byron's getting a new skin, Overlord Byron. However, I still think Wizard Byron is my favorite skin, because something about Wizard Byron is just so cool, so Wizard Byron will be my favorite skin. Lastly, for the Mythic Brawlers, we've got Squeak, who only has one pretty good skin, in my opinion. That's going to be Ghost Squeak. I do not like Potato Squeak at all. Ghost Squeak, favorite Squeak skin. We got Legendaries now, starting off with Spike, who undoubtedly my favorite Spike skin is going to be Dark Lord Spike, because it's awesome. Moving on to Crow, and Crow, honestly, my favorite Crow skin is Captain Crow. Something about it, I think it's the projectile or just the way he looks. I don't know, but I really like Captain Crow. That's why it's my favorite skin. Now, even though on Leon skin lists, my favorite skin for Leon is Dino Leon. I might have spoiled it, sorry, but yeah. Guys, I'm not a big fan of Werewolf Leon. A lot of people like it. I really don't. Dino Leon's my favorite Leon skin, but I can't get it because the Spooky Gamer has it, and also Mr. Addiction has it. So that's a double trouble situation there. Even though I own Sugar Rush Sandy, without a doubt, my favorite skin for Sandy is Lantern Sandy. But the Spooky Gamer has it, so I can't buy it. Next up is Amber, and Amber only has one skin. That's Amber de la Vega, and obviously the Spooky Gamer has it because Amber is his favorite brawler. So yeah, Amber de la Vega, my favorite skin for Amber. Lastly, for the Legendaries, we've got Meg, who actually got another new skin this update, even though it's not out. Monster Truck Meg, and that's definitely going to be my favorite skin for Meg. On to the final rarity of the chromatics. We are starting off, the final rarity, chromatics. I don't know if I messed that sentence up. That's my fault. Anyway, Gale. Gale has two good skins in my opinion. Those are going to be Nutcracker Gale and Squeakbuster Gale. However, my favorite is going to be Squeakbuster Gale because it's so creative. Next up, we got Surge, and Surge has three skins, and they're all really good. It probably is equal as one another. My favorite's going to be Surge Kong, but even though Do-It-Yourself Surge and Mecha Paladin Surge are not my favorite, they are still both really cool, especially with the changes to Mecha Paladin Surge not too long ago. Next up, Colette, probably my second least favorite brawler. She's just boring to play in my opinion. My favorite skin, though, is going to be, surprisingly, Navigator Colette. Something about it I just like a lot, even though her other two skins are also pretty good. Something about Navigator Colette is why it's my favorite. Next up, we've got Snowcone Man himself, Lou, and Lou has only one pretty decent skin, and that's going to be Burger Lou, because the super is insane. Even though King Loon, it could be cool, but his angry face, I don't like he's angry. King should be proud and happy, and not angry for no reason. Next up, we've got Colonel Ruffs, and my favorite skin for Colonel Ruffs is Ronan Ruffs. I don't like his other skin at all, Marshall Ruffs. Just something about it just doesn't really fit Colonel Ruffs too well, which is why I choose Ronan Ruffs to be my favorite Ruffs skin. Next up, we got Belle, and even though Belle Goldhand is a really cool skin, I just can't not stand how cool Ivy Belle is, which is why Ivy Belle is my favorite, and I'm probably going to buy it soon. Next up, we got Buzz, and to be honest, I don't like either of his skins, but my favorite one's going to be Director Buzz, but I didn't even play the Power League games for it, because I'm not a big fan of it, nor Born Bad Buzz, so I don't really technically have a favorite for it, but it's going to have to be Director Buzz. Next up, we got Trash Ash. I'm just kidding, he's not trash, he's actually pretty good with his Rotten Banana Gadget. But yeah, my favorite skin for Ash is Ninja Ash, because it's pretty cool, so yeah, Ninja Ash, pretty easy. Next up, we got Lola, another one of my favorite brawlers. However, even though I do like Rebel Lola a lot, her new skin, Galaxy Storm Lola, is actually pretty dope. I don't know if I'm going to buy it, but that's definitely going to be my favorite skin. Next, we got Fang, and, Furious Fang, favorite skin, because that's his only skin. Next up, we got Eve, and I don't know why I like playing Eve for some reason, but my favorite skin for Eve, obviously Spiky Eve. Honestly, I don't know why. I really like this skin. I think it just fits Eve really well. Yeah, Spiky Eve for Eve. Got two more brawlers, technically. Well, technically one, but I'm going to include the other one as well. And even though the new season just came out, we gotta talk about Janet, and then we'll talk about Bonnie as well, because I can't really get a clip of Bonnie because she's not out yet. But yeah, Janet, honestly, Valkyrie Janet, honestly one of the best skins in the game probably in terms of the Brawl Pass. Valkyrie Janet is so dope. Can't wait to get it. I didn't think I was going to buy the Brawl Pass, but I did anyway. And then we got Bonnie, who's not even out, and she is being released with a skin, I believe. I don't know if it's going to become the skin and her will be released on the same day. But Empress Bonnie is probably, it's definitely my favorite, and honestly, it might be my favorite in the entire game, and I don't know why, guys. I don't like making assumptions too early, but it happened with Lola. I just liked her for some reason, and I think Bonnie's going to go the same way. I'm going to like playing her. She might be one of my favorite brawlers, and I'm definitely going to buy that Empress Bonnie skin. So, anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know some people actually asked for this video, technically. I don't know who it was, but someone asked. You should do, like, your own version or whatever. But, yeah, I did right here, and I don't know. Let's see if you guys like it, and if you guys are surprised. Because this is not the same thing as best skin. This is my favorite skin. But that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time.